Roughly, 600 of the planet's serpents are venomous, but these are the 6 you least want to tangle with. Number 1 is the king cobra. This was the one unanimous choice. The king is our largest venomous snake. It can grow to 18 feet and makes its living by killing other snakes and eating them. So it's one of nature's mysteries why this creature packs such an enormous dose of venom. It has a neurotoxin whose potency is only so-so, but there is 2/10 of a fluid ounce available, which is enough to kill 20 people or 1 elephant. If the king decides to give you the whole load of venom, your chances of survival is slim. King cobras are non-aggressive, intelligent as snakes go, and endangered. If you kill one in India, you're looking at 6 years in jail and a serious fine. For myself, any snake that kills other snakes gets a pass. Our second on the list is the black mamba. Countless deaths are attributed to the black mamba all over Africa. On top of that, it's known for its awesome striking ability and density of its toxicity. Moreover, we should mention that they can strike up to 12 times in succession, and furthermore, every single bite delivers copious amounts of deadly neurotoxins. How could it possibly get worse? Well, they can also pump enough venom into its victim in just a single bite to kill you 25 times over. If at all left untreated, a black mamba bite is nearly 100% deadly. Death can happen in as little as 15 minutes. My third on the list is the Gaboon viper. Now here is a paradox. Temperamentally, the Gaboon viper is at the opposite end of the spectrum from the black mamba. It is placid, non-aggressive, and generally very hard to provoke into a strike. This viper is a heavy-bodied, up to 25 pounds, and is brilliantly colored, yet extremely hard to see in its natural background. If a Gaboon viper bites, God help you. Its massive head contains the longest fangs of any venomous snake, and it produces more venom than any serpent, except the king cobra. The venom is a cytotoxin that produces massive tissue damage, and what is reported to be the most agonizing of any snake bite. When the Gaboon viper strikes, it hangs on, injecting venom for all it's worth. This snake is like the toughest kid in high school. It can afford to be good-natured because no one wants to mess with it. My fourth one is the Mojev rattlesnake. We have to get one in here from the good old United States of America, and the slot usually goes to the eastern diamondback, which is not only the biggest rattlesnake, but one of the biggest venomous snakes in the world. However, its venom is a hemotoxin, and while there's a lot of it, and it gets delivered via long fans, the North American vacancy must go to its much smaller but tempered cousin, the Mojev rattler. Not recognized as a species until comparatively recently, this beast packs a venom that is truly world class. Some rank it with that of Australia's very horrid tiger snake. Not only is it exceedingly potent, but it comes in different varieties. Depending on where Hemojev lives, its venom can be mainly neurotoxic with overtones of hemotoxin, or vice versa, or more or less, or equal or mix of the two. This is offensive to geneticists, who point out that Mojev subspecies have been interbreeding for some time, and that if they followed the rules of nature, they would all have the same venom by now. But such is not the case. Anyway, in any event, if you run afoul of Hemojev, you'll have other things on your mind. My fifth on the list is the inland taipan. As opposed to the coastal taipan, is a placid, non-confrontational reptile whose venom is the most lethal in the world. It is a neurotoxin with traces of hemotoxin, and one bite is enough to kill 100 men or 250,000 mice. If you are struck by an inland taipan, you can go from bitten to dead in 30 minutes. The inland taipan grows to 6 feet or so, and it changes color with the seasons, brown in winter and olive in summer, because it lives in the yawling wastes of central Australia and does not seek trouble. Inland taipan bites are rare. However, the snake is very fast, strikes like lightning, and with great accuracy gives multiple bites and does not give dry bites. Unless you can get to anti-venom very quickly, you don't have much chance of surviving an inland taipan envenomation. As a PH once put it when discussing black mamba bites, find a shady tree, have a seat, smoke your pipe, think about mother, and wait. And my last on the list is the saw-scaled viper. The saw-scaled viper is the smallest of this hellish crew, growing to a yard at the longest. Size notwithstanding, it is lethal. An inhabitant of India, the dry parts of Africa and the Middle East, the saw-scaled viper kills more people within its range than all other venomous snakes combined. Its name is derived from specialized scales that the snake rubs together when giving warning. The rasping sound is something akin to a rattlesnake's rattle. However, because it's mostly nocturnal, you may hear it, but you won't know where the creature is until it's too late. Saw-scaled vipers are distinguished by their extremely bad tempers and by their highly complex and lethal venom. It's a brew of hemotoxins, neurotoxins, cytotoxins, and cardiotoxins which attack the heart. Not only is it a complex venom, but it varies greatly from region to region, and one type of antivenin does not fit all. So getting to the hospital and getting antivenin may do you no good at all, or it may actually increase the lethality of what the snake gave you. And even if it stops the hemorrhaging, it will not prevent the massive tissue destruction that follows. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for future updates.